This month on Images. Discover a world of opportunities at College of DuPage. Prepare a simple and impressive appetizer in the kitchen with Chris. And Chaparral Fitness is the place to stay on top of that New Year's resolution. All of that and more on this edition of Images. Happy New Year from Images. Welcome to the first edition of what promises to be another exciting year at COD. I'm Rio Almaria, admissions representative at College of DuPage. It's hard to believe it's another new year already, but with all that happens at College of DuPage year-round, it's easy to see how time flies. Before ushering in a new year of interesting activities, programs, and progress, let's glance back and recap some highlights from 2014. Be sure to stay tuned to Images for all of the exciting happenings that 2015 is sure to bring. And remember, you can watch past episodes of Images anytime on demand by visiting the COD website, cod.edu. New and returning college students have a lot to consider when making choices about their education. With hundreds of degrees and certificates, activities and clubs, and a beautiful campus, College of DuPage offers students from all over a wealth of opportunities.
I'm Zoya. So you're interested in coming to College of DuPage? Maybe you're checking out a lot of websites, visiting a few campuses, and to be honest, making a decision about the next years of your life and your education, well, that's pretty important stuff. Like you didn't already know that, right? But I'm here to tell you how College of DuPage fits into your plans, your life. First of all, who are we? College of DuPage is a community college serving all of DuPage County, as well as portions of Will and Cook counties. There are 48 communities in our district, but students come from all over, even internationally. Each semester, there are about 30,000 students enrolled at College of DuPage, making us the second largest provider of higher education in the state. Don't worry about getting lost in the numbers, though. Unlike other large institutions, the average class size is still small, and students really appreciate the one-on-one personal attention from their instructors. It's good to know that with so many choices for higher education out there, so many people find College of DuPage the right place for them. But what about you? What does College of DuPage have to offer you? In a word, opportunities. You name it, chances are you can study it here. College of DuPage offers over 230 degree and certificate programs, Associate degrees can be completed in 2 years when attending as a full-time student. Associate degrees allow students to transfer to another institution to continue their education or enter into a specific career field. Certificates of completion are offered for a variety of in-demand occupational and technical careers. College of DuPage also has a number of innovative programs. With our 3+1 programs, it's possible to earn a 4-year degree from an area university without ever leaving the College of DuPage campus, while saving tons of money in tuition at the same time. No matter what you study, students at COD learn from the best with the one-on-one personal attention made possible with small classes. Experts in their field, our award-winning faculty are passionate about teaching and dedicated to your success. Students are also attracted to College of DuPage because it's affordable, convenient, has flexible scheduling, online options, throw-in classes and activities for personal enrichment, adventure learning with field studies. Like I said, opportunities.
Whether you're planning on transferring to a 4-year institution, studying to earn a degree or certificate for a specific career, sharpening job skills, or taking classes just for fun, College of DuPage truly has something for everyone. And it happens here. The main campus is amazing. If you haven't walked around yet, make a point. That's a must-do.
College of DuPage has been working hard to make its campus the place to be with many brand new buildings and upgraded facilities, state-of-the-art instructional centers for health sciences, culinary and hospitality, technical fields, computing, and Homeland Security are all equipped with the latest technology for specialized education and careers. Of course, students also enjoy taking a break between classes or just hanging out. The Student Services Center is a convenient and comfortable place to relax, socialize, and study. Creating a student-friendly atmosphere is just as much a part of making your overall student experience a great one.
College of DuPage wants you to succeed both inside the classroom and out. Your studies are important, no doubt. So is discovering yourself by meeting people, making new friends, getting involved, and having fun. Oh, hey, Chappie! We've got you covered on both ends with plenty of resources to help make the most of your time.
And have an awesome college experience.
Being a well-rounded student, like anything else, is a healthy balance between work and play. When it's time to be serious about your work, our library is stocked with everything you need, plus comfortable spaces for individual and group study. Need a little extra help with your homework? The Learning Commons offers assistance in math, writing, reading, and speech, as well as options for tutoring and preparing for placement exams. And of course, counselors and advisors are available to help guide you through questions about your academic plans and progress. When it's time to play, Student Life supports over 70 clubs and organizations and has all kinds of fun activities planned throughout the year. The Student Life Lounge is also a great place to connect with friends. Student athletes enjoy a winning tradition at College of DuPage, with one of the most successful community college athletic programs in the nation. The Mackinac Arts Center is not only home to students studying the arts, but it's also the place to catch a performance. There's theater, music, dance, art galleries, and more. If exercising and staying in shape is a part of your routine, check out Chaparral Fitness in the Physical Education Center, with free memberships for full-time students. COD is not a place where you have to just go to class and then go home. And seriously, who would want to?
If you like what you see, you're probably wondering, how do I get started? Becoming a College of DuPage student is an easy process, and like everything else, there is plenty of support along the way.
To become a student, all you need to do is apply. The simple process can be completed online, and you can always speak to an admissions representative for any questions you may have. College of DuPage is definitely one of the most cost-effective options available, but paying for college is still an important consideration. Students needing financial assistance turn to the Office of Student Financial Assistance to apply for loans, grants, and to learn about a large offering of scholarships available for all kinds of students.
So that was just an overview of the opportunities that await you at College of DuPage. Again, choosing where to go to college, it's a big decision, but it doesn't have to be a difficult one. We're excited you've shown an interest in College of DuPage. Hope to see you around campus soon.
Want to liven your menu with an appetizer that is fast, easy, and unique? Coming up next, COD's chef Chris Thielman shares his recipe for ham and olive empanadas.
When it comes to your degree, College of DuPage believes that you shouldn't have to compromise quality for convenience or cost. COD provides an education that's affordable and high quality, so you'll get a good return on your investment. There are convenient and flexible class options, so you have the ability to balance work, life, and school. By attending COD for your first 2 years of college, you'll save more than $36,000 compared to attending an in-state public university, and almost $69,000 compared to a private university. Reach your full potential. Register now for spring semester at College of DuPage. Welcome to College of DuPage. Welcome to the new school of thought.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen with Chris. I'm here with one of our students in the program, Brian Uribe, and we're going to be making ham, cheese, green olive, and egg empanadas. A very nice, very fast, very simple appetizer, but it tastes really, really good because you're basically manufacturing it from scratch. Now, we're going to use today for this pre-made puff pastry that I bought at the store. If you want to make this yourself, you can, not a problem. I think it's a little bit easier to just buy it at the store, especially if you're working for a party and you got a lot of stuff to do and it's like, man, I just don't have time to make my own puff pastry from scratch. So this recipe, we're going to start by mixing the cheese, cheddar cheese. We've got some chopped ham. We have got chopped green olives. If you want to use the green olives with or without the little pimento inside, either one is totally fine, up to you. And our chopped, hard-cooked boiled egg. So Brian is going to stir all this up, and as he's stirring, I am going to start cutting circles with a cookie cutter out of the puff pastry. Now, I like to get as much usage as I can out of the puff pastry because it's expensive, and so I'm going to make sure I cut right next to each other, the little cuts, to get maximum usage. All right. So I'm going to do a smooth cookie cutter on one side, and then we're going to do a crinkle cookie cutter on the other side, so you can see the difference. All right, so we got about 7. Now, I'm doing the classic traditional round empanada shape. If you want to take this dough and go ahead and make squares out of it, and they just won't be, you know, the classic shape, not a problem at all. You can make this any shape you want. It really doesn't matter at all. So now we've got our smooth ones, and now we're going to take our crinkle cookie cutter, and now we're going to cut these out with this other one, so you can see the difference. They'll look slightly different at the end. So if you have a square cookie cutter, use that. You have a round cookie cutter, use that. If you've got an alligator-shaped cookie cutter, use that. Doesn't really matter. Anything, really. It'll be great. As long as you seal everything inside and use some egg wash, everything will be good to go. All right, so we've got this ready to go. All right, so now Brian and I are going to take these and we're going to shape them. So I'll show you the first one here. So we're going to take the filling and we're going to put some in the middle. All right, now here's what I recommend. I recommend putting the filling in and then a little egg wash around it, okay? And you're only going to do half. If you wanted to put the egg wash on first, that is totally acceptable too, really. Either way, it doesn't matter. So you're just going to put the egg wash on, just like this, all right? And then you're going to fold it over because the egg is going to act as glue and hold it all together. And then you're going to take a fork and you're going to crimp the edges. Now, if you don't crimp the edges and you press really, really hard, it'll probably work just fine. But I like to crimp the edges because it gives you a little insurance and it really, really, really makes those edges stick together really well. Because if it opens up, they won't look as pretty. So then we're going to take these and we're going to transfer them to the pan. And then we're going to egg wash the tops of all of them, and we're going to bake them at about 425 degrees for about 15 minutes until they're a deep golden brown. Now, if you wanted to use the same egg wash on top and the middle, fine. If you wanted to use an egg yolk on the top and the middle, that's fine. Egg white, any of those will work just great. Okay? All right. So here we go. So I'll start putting some in here, and Brian can start crimping them along with me. And then we'll get them all on the pan, and we'll get them in the oven. All right. These look great. So remember, the egg wash is your glue. It's going to hold it all together. Okay, so one of the nice things about a recipe like this is if you wanted to use just cheese, it'll work great. If you wanted to use all meat, it'll work great. If you pretty much wanted to put anything at all in the middle of this recipe, it'll work fantastic. It's a very, very versatile recipe, and you can do almost anything on the inside that you want. Also, another thing I'd like to recommend is a sauce. If you'd like to serve these with some salsa, that'll be great. If you'd like to serve these with some guacamole, that would be excellent. If you'd like to serve these with some sour cream, that would be great. If you'd like to make some cheese sauce, that would also work. So the nice thing about this recipe is you can almost do pretty much anything you want with it, serve it with almost anything, and it'll go very, very nicely. Okay, here's our last step. So now we need to egg wash the tops of these so that they bake up with a very nice, beautiful shine and a golden color. So Brian here is going to take the egg wash, and he's going to do that on every single one. And then last but not least, I am going to take the fork and put one hole in the center of each one of these. So what I found over the years is if you do this, it allows the steam to escape and they won't explode. Sometimes they have a tendency, because they're sealed so well, that they create a steam pocket and the edge kind of blows out, and then they don't look really, really pretty. So this will give us a little assurance that they should look really perfect. So just one poke right in the middle, and then the egg wash, and then right in the oven. So again, remember, about 400 degrees, 425 for about 15 minutes. When they're a nice golden brown, they're done. About 15 minutes. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Brian. Excellent work. All right, so now we're going to bake these in the oven. Welcome back. Our empanadas are out of the oven, and again, they baked about 20 minutes or so. You can see they're a beautiful golden brown. And now, of course, it's the best time. You've got to taste them and make sure they're good. So again, thank you so much for coming to this episode of In the Kitchen with Chris. Today was the ham, olive, cheese, and egg empanadas. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And thanks, and have a great day. Take care.
For more information about culinary arts courses, degrees, and certificates, as well as other hospitality management program offerings, visit their pages on the web at cod.edu. Why COD? A simple question with so many possibilities for answers. Graphic design major Cheryl Vargas explains how College of DuPage gave her the confidence to return to school and inspired her quest for success.
I was looking for a degree. I didn't know what kind of degree because I was returning to school after bringing up my sons and sending them off on their way and everything. It was tricky coming into school after so many years. I felt like a fish out of water. I just had to observe. So that was good. I just spent a lot of time observing other students and, a lot of young students, a lot of kids right out of high school. And so I gradually blended in. If you're a student at COD and you want a profession, find out what your professional association is, because chances are there's one here representing your profession here at COD. Get involved in it. It's the only way you're going to find out how to further your career. It's the only way you're going to meet people who can help you find out about the jobs that are out there. If it wasn't for me being here at COD through the graphic design program, I never would have joined AIGA, became a graphic designer. Who knew I was going to become a graphic designer? And I never would have discovered this opportunity that was offered through the One Club Creative Boot Camp. It's an opportunity for me to have the college life I never had, you know. I get to be active in clubs, and also there's a living leadership program that is a hidden gem on campus because it's totally free. You only have to be enrolled, I think, in one class to become a member of it. It gives you leadership skills that you can take out into the world. I would say put your fears behind you. Anytime you take a step forward and when something is challenging and you do it, it just makes you so much stronger, and you surprise yourself because your biggest fears that you carry around with you are just in your head, you know? I mean, they're sometimes not even real. So just take the chance and come back to school. Why COD? Because this is a cool campus.
What's your why? Discover it at College of DuPage. For more information about enrolling and taking advantage of all that COD has to offer, please contact the admissions office. Visit them on the web at cod.edu. Coming up next, if you're planning to exercise more in the new year, stay in shape while staying on campus. College of DuPage's Chaparral Fitness Club is open to the entire college community.
Whether you are an athlete, enrolled in a physical education course, a community member, or just looking for variety in maintaining your health-centered lifestyle, we invite you to check out Chaparral Fitness. Chaparral Fitness is College of DuPage's health and fitness club open to the entire college community, students, faculty, staff, and community members. Full-time COD students enjoy free membership included as part of tuition. Membership for part-time students, staff, and community members is deeply discounted. The 11,000 square foot fitness floor has something for everyone. There are over 70 cardiovascular machines, designated core and stretching areas, a spinning room, and strength training equipment including dumbbells and kettlebells, tower trainers, a full variety of strength machines, and full power racks. Our friendly and experienced staff is here to welcome you and make you comfortable answering any questions you may have about an exercise or piece of training equipment. Or customize your routine. Personal training for individuals and small groups is also available at affordable rates. In addition to Chaparral Fitness, the PE complex is home to a swimming pool,
an indoor arena featuring a 1/10 of a mile track and basketball courts, and a 1/4 mile outdoor track. The PE Center also has new and spacious studios for dance, group fitness, yoga, and Pilates. There are fitness courses to fit all interests and all abilities. Courses go beyond just performing exercises. With an emphasis on the educational aspect of an activity, you learn about fitness in your body from our highly knowledgeable and experienced instructors. This complex of state-of-the-art facilities is what makes Chaparral Fitness your #1 choice in the area. With affordable rates, extended hours of operation, an expansive fitness floor, all these strengths combined you simply won't find at most commercial gyms. To learn more about memberships and classes, visit us in person or on the web at cod.edu.
When it comes to your degree, College of DuPage believes that you shouldn't have to compromise quality for convenience or cost. COD provides an education that's affordable and high quality, so you'll get a good return on your investment. There are convenient and flexible class options, so you have the ability to balance work, life, and school. By attending COD for your first 2 years of college, you'll save more than $36,000 compared to attending an in-state public university, and almost $69,000 compared to a private university. Reach your full potential. Register now for spring semester at College of DuPage. Welcome to College of DuPage. Welcome to the new school of thought.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Images. We hope you enjoyed this program from College of DuPage. Also, you can watch past episodes of Images on demand by visiting our website at cod.edu. We wish you all a prosperous new year and hope to see you often in 2015.